Hello everyone and welcome back to Journey Beyond the Abyss. A teensy tiny bit of time passed, just barely 5 hours, which I was recording sporadically and then forgot to record, so you see the fruits of my labor. I will splice in the pieces that I did record. But basically, I'm getting ready to launch a rocket. For that I have two tanks, one hydrogen, one with oxygen, because the rocket fuel production is quite slow. And I thought it should be much easier to just have two of these electrolyzers working away and get hydrogen and oxygen. I will build the launch pad somewhere right here, or maybe just right out here, because why not? It's the conclusion of like 5 hours of gameplay, which was mostly spent running between this thing, supplying silicone and such things, making more microchips and making more usable digested matter. I'm nearly where I can make another stack of machine frames. That's where I spent my time mostly. But I did get a few upgrades. So enjoy that. I will cut it together and I will do post-commentary over it most probably, because I forgot to record voice. Oh well. Enjoy. Well, here's a side project that I could actually do while everything else is working. There is this suspicious pipe up there. And I have switched on the electrolyzer. So, what could that mean? Well, let's make some rocket fuel. And I wonder if this is a gas or a liquid. I'll just use these. Let's make some rocket fuel, put it in a bunker so it can... I need a plug for that, because this is the output hatch. So it can accumulate while I'm waiting. I probably need the correct pipe for that. That is an extraction pipe. Give me the right Bexy. And I'm going to need 2 more, I'd wager. So, and like so. And I will route these things below. Green. What an interesting color choice. So, now of course this thing is in the way, at least partially. I can just use, maybe, no, I don't have any sandstone pipes anymore. That's kind of sad, but okay. So, totally safe to have just a pipe of high strength peroxide, or as people in the rocket business say, high test peroxide. I guess they say it because highly concentrated peroxide is really testy. And it's really testing its ability to set you aflame. Or just outright explode you. Because it's just what it does. It's evil, evil stuff. And yes, when this rocket build is going to become more serious, I will babble on about rocket chemistry and rocket science, because I can, and I will. And you're kind of my captive audience, so too bad. Also, just remember, it's been quite a while since I read Ignition the last time. I probably should reread it before I babble on about stuff. So, let's see. Let's make this nice and symmetrical. So. And if redstone, you pulls the pipe. And if redstone pulls the pipe. And if I do this, yes, it does. Will it extract? It looks like it. Neat. Hydrogen is coming in. Oxygen is coming in. Let's turn this baby on. Rocket fuel. 1. 40. Well, it ain't the fastest thing. But that's fine. That's why... Ooh. Nice. So there's kind of a crusher here. 20 per whatever. So I think it's a good thing I'm starting to make rocket fuel now. Or else it'd be another thing that just I'd need to wait forever. It looks like this one is making oxygen and hydrogen faster than it can be consumed by this one. So I might make a second one of these machines. Don't think I can put any kind of coil in there to make them go faster. Would be nice, but oh well. So, where does this rocket fuel go to, you might ask yourself? Inquisitive viewer, well, I made this silo made out of thick-walled steel tank, and we already have 400 rocket fuel. Amazing. And back to even more yummy stuff. Okay, it makes bile, but why is the bile not... Now it's coming. So, yeah. pipes. They are slow and annoying. See you in a bit. Hooray! And we are at 19,000 rocket fuel already. But it looks like the electrolyzer can feed at least 2, I'd rather guess 4 of these machines. And then let's green the totally not suspicious island. Yay! Great, now in my ongoing effort to breed a better redstone bee, I now have forest princess with long life, fast production that actually likes to eat ores, which is completely the other way around from this obsidian bee that likes to eat flowers. Genetics. And there we go. Another stack and 2 machine frames. That should be sufficient. And after way too much time, I have a stack of concrete available now to me. Next up, the iridium cube. Iridium titanium ingot. You can see definitely that this one electrolyzer is doing more work than the chemical reactor, so I will build a second chemical reactor. I'm making a little bit of extra titanium and iridium because I feel like I need it. Let's see. Some steel rods are done. They will come and become the tower structure. I can't count, which generally that is known about me now. But to close this recording session out, let's make another stack of digestible, usable, organic matter, whatever. Yes, more matter. Just about 2 more stacks. Neat. Or another stack of those. Ooh, just look how fast it's going now. Amazing. And with that, the Launchpad is finally getting made. I did do a few more things, but I forgot to record, so you'll see the fruits of my labor in the next episode. See you then, everyone.